What's up guys, PipPyDeed here and welcome to episode 14 of my road to Manchester City. And we're going to start off this episode on a little bit of a bad note. So if you remember last episode, I did say that Jeffrey Schlupp was a foreshadowing of bad things to come. And bad things did in fact happen. Basically what happened was I saw Jeffrey Schlupp was going for way too low. I thought that he was one of the better players in the left back position, so I decided to price fix him. And I know you guys might not like that, and I'm officially done with price fixing. I'm never going to do it again. And basically what happened was I tried to price fix him, and it failed. And it's probably a warning sign that I shouldn't do that ever again. And I ended up losing over 50,000 coins, and it was extremely annoying, but it is what it is. And I decided to trade my way back up to re-get that money, and I managed to do so. Luckily, I managed to pick up a few deals with silver players, but unfortunately, I can't show you guys that because I deleted the sold items. In previous FIFAs, the LT button was different to what it does this year. And I ended up clicking LT by accident and it deleted everything, so I can't even show you guys the fact that I sold a bunch of Jeffrey Schlupps for 1,000 coins. I ended up losing so much money with that, and that I did trades with silver players, but it is what it is, guys. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. Anyways guys, we're gonna go into the episode now and see how we do in the games. So we go into the game over here and we come across this guy who's got the Chelsea badge and the Arsenal kit. Something you won't see too often, but we need to get a win over here because we have to make our mark in Division 8. We got promoted last episode, we won the title I think, and hopefully we can start off things well over here in Division 8. We're going in with our League 1 side, looking to get a win, but we come across this guy who's got a pretty strong side. 85 chemistry, but he does have some very expensive players in there. Inform Kagawa, Thomas Muller, PK in defense, Cavani up top, just a pretty all-around strong team, and it was going to be a tough game. But we would get things started 20 minutes in. Remy Cabella runs down the wing, low cross to Valbuena, who puts it inside. And that's not the first time you'll hear that from Valbuena. But in the 40th minute, we would get another chance over here. He starts off a play, gives the ball away very poorly. Right there, Gonalons gets the ball to Braithwaite, and somehow he manages to get past the defense. And what a finish from the Danish man as we go up 2-0. So things are looking pretty good. We're going into the second half with a 2-0 lead, and over here we get another counterattack started. Braithwaite is showing that he is faster than Gerard Piqué, leaves him for dead and puts it past Ter Stegen as we go up 3-0. So pretty amazing game so far for this guy right over here. He is the man of the hour. 2 goals, looking to get himself the hat-trick. But over here in the 67th minute, he would try to get an attack going. What a tackle from Lozana Diarra. And over here we got off on a play with João Moutinho. What great run from him. Great dribbling, great finish, and what's a goal as he gets onto the score sheet. So we're up 4-0. This game is pretty much in the bag. And I went all out attack because I really wanted Braithwaite to get his hat-trick. But for some reason, he started playing like right wing, and it's like he didn't want to score it. But he still got man of the match. We still got the win, and we start off Division 8 with a 3 solid points. So going into our second game now in a single match with the City squad, the main guys playing with the City kit. We're also going to be playing at home, so that means we're going to have a nice crowd at the Etihad. Also looking to get a win over here because these guys haven't been playing too amazing recently, and Nasri and Navas still have to make their mark in this team. So we come across this guy who's got a pretty interesting side over here. It's like a Serie A, MLS, BPL hybrid. Very, very interesting the way he used Gerard to get a link up top with Dos Santos, but it's not that great of a team. It's a pretty average team, but still a good team nonetheless. And over here in the 11th minute, we would get the first chance of the game over here. Bony to Manu Garcia. Manu Garcia with a great pass to Iheanacho, and Iheanacho, very nice shot with his left foot, and gives us the 1-0 lead. So the day Iheanacho leaves this team is going to be pretty sad because he has been pretty amazing for me. Sometimes even better than Bony, to be honest. But When we ever do get Aguero, it's going to be quite sad to see Iheanacho go, but we're still going to use him on the second team, which isn't too bad. And over here in the 17th minute, he would have a great chance to equalize it right there. Misses the first shot. Very luckily, we didn't concede right there because that guy on the rebound had a good chance to head that in, but he missed it. So this guy is putting up a pretty good fight, and over here in the 47th minute, he would have another chance. Calhanoglu with a great pass to Dos Santos. Dos Santos through on goal, cuts inside to his left foot, and finesses it, hits the post, and it's still not dead over here. It bounces to Bender, but luckily for us, we managed to clear it out. So a very, very tense game. He looks like he's going to equalize any second now, and in the 55th minute over here, he would have an attack with Calhanoglu, cuts inside, looking to pass it to somebody down the left wing, but the game freezes, and we end up getting the win because apparently he rage quit. I'm not sure how he did it. He was using his controller, he was going on a run. His brother must have walked in and he said, you know what, bro, turn it off. I don't know, but he was about to score right there, and I'm kind of glad he did end up quitting. I don't even know if he quitted, but we end off this episode with some trades. Wanted to redeem myself and went ahead and made a couple of 1,000 coins with some silver players. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 14. My name is Pipideed, and I'm out.